My name is Peter Dixon. I'm 53 years old and I've been working since I left school at 16, and for all that time I've been in the gas industry. That's about 37 years, and for the past 17 years that's seen me living in Northern Ireland and in Belfast. Well, you probably can't tell, but I'm from Liverpool. I'm from the south of Liverpool, Speke, although I was originally from the centre just by Everton's football ground. We moved out to Speke when I was about 5 to live in a council house. I was brought up on a council estate and I went to a comprehensive school. I left school at 16 with no qualifications at all, because you never went to school to get educated, you just survived the process. I lived in an area which was fairly disadvantaged, and in fact it's still very disadvantaged today, and all the problems you'd associate with disadvantaged areas would be apparent if you walked into Speke today, and Speke needs a lot of support and help. But round about when I was 14, my life changed. I got the biggest break of my life. Friends of mine called at the house in a car that they probably didn't own, for me to go out with them, and I didn't. And all these years on, they're now no longer here, and I changed what I did, and from that day on I wanted to do something different. I took a path least travelled, and that took me into an apprenticeship when I was 16 with what was then the Gas Corporation, and since then I've been on a journey. And it's a journey that's taken me from the shop floors and the gas apprentice to the chief executive of one of the largest corporate organisations in Northern Ireland. You carry an education lightly, someone once said. And it's true, because even now, today, I wish I'd had the opportunity to be well educated. But it's not the end of the world if you don't get educated. Let me explain that probably. All the things I thought would hold me back when I left school at 16, like not being educated, not being able to spell particularly well, being dyslexic, not having any qualifications, and coming from a very disadvantaged area, I actually found out as life progressed were my greatest assets. If you have nothing, you have nothing to lose. You have everything to gain. And if people give you a chance along the way, it's because you show them that you will have something to offer them in return. One great thing that apprenticeships gave me at an early age, it gave me a chance to start again. It gave me a chance to get a first and second level education. It gave me a chance to be good at something. I was gifted to be able to do things with my hands. I can fairly much fix anything. And once I'd got the confidence to know I could do things and do them well and be valuable to people, I then had the door open to me, which allowed me to be re-educated and to gain an education. Now, I may have gained it almost as a stepchild in later life at night school, but still in all, I was allowed to catch up with people who'd had the great opportunity to leave school and go straight into third level education. So therefore my rite of passage came later in life, but now I've got that education, I've also got that apprenticeship and those skills I can always fall back on. I maybe carry the weight of not having a degree less so on my shoulders. But I couldn't recommend the SUS programme higher to anyone. I mean, one of the things that we've done in Phoenix Natural Gas is we've been a supporter and an advocate of apprenticeship programs both for the young and for the long-term unemployed for over 15 years. We believe that someone somewhere always needs a chance, and we believe somewhere there is someone who can start at the shop floor and rise to the top. At the very least, it would be daft of us to consider that the only good people are the people who walk through the door. There's a lot of people who've never walked through any door who are just waiting for an opportunity. Now, you have to be blunt and you have to be focused with the people to tell them, you know, this is a chance. This is your chance to go in a different direction. This is your chance to take the path least travelled. But if you take it, we know that it'll make a massive difference. And throughout the past 10, 15 years, we've worked continuously with government in many and all of their apprenticeship objectives and initiatives. And this programme is a real programme that people can get to. It's at their local technical college. And if they get onto that programme, then no matter how old they are, you will never know where it takes them. And it could indeed take them to a place that they never thought they could get to.